And we live, ladies and gentlemen. Realtalk No BS back at it again. Charlie Moe, you know what I'm saying?
What's going
DJ
down?
C4, Sir James, and yours truly, Dick Diligent. We got Mr. Hunit.
100 with it. What's up?
Go on.
100%, man. 100 is done. You know what I'm saying? Rap Game Neo. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of my names.
Yeah, the Prophet.
Oh yeah, that too.
This
yeah,
man,
that too, man.
the Prophet, man.
That too, man.
Yeah, bro. Tell them, give them a little history about yourself, man. How you started, where you from, you know, how you got influenced to do music.
Okay. Well, I'm from North Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That's we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? This is my partner, man. Like, you know, when we had nowhere to go, you know what I'm saying, we'd go to his house. You know, we'd play all day, man, like, for real. I mean, you remember that game? You remember Charles Ball?
Yeah.
Say, hey, he took the rules to rugby and made up his own form.
Yeah, man, we was innovators back then.
So he was a rugby player too, huh?
Yeah, man, we just, just ghetto kids, man, just creating things, man, coming up with, playing. Basically, with, kids these days don't really do that much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, yeah, man, from North Dallas, man, ended up moving out to Pleasant Grove, man, like in the 6th grade, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love for Pleasant Grove, too, man, because, I came up from there, too, but my heart, man, has always been in the North, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a little bit about me, man, I started with the Decker Boys, you know what I'm saying? And then that was a group that we had, man. We was like, like the North Dallas Wu-Tang, you know? It was so many of us, man, we was like on that Chief Keef, we was all in one apartment just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was really like, bang, bang. We was shutting places down, you know what I'm saying? We made the news one time. Yeah. That was our horrible days, man. Yeah. And then I had ended up switching up right by the end of the the Decker Boy era. You know what I'm saying? I got into a group, Throw Individuals. You know what I'm saying? Throw Individuals is it was full of lyricism. It was full of just people just down with the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I gotta get with these dudes, man. They ain't sharpen my skills, man. What's so dope, man, that they unsung. There's so many unsung Dallas people, man. It's crazy, man. And North Dallas is such a melting pot, man, for just lyricism and talent, man. Like, straight down from Mr. Lucci, you know what I'm saying, from Mr. Pookie, you know what I'm saying. When they had dropped, man, they created an explosion, man, in North Dallas. That's why there's a lot of tight North Dallas. Because they were such a big influence, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, so I ended up, throwing individuals, and, I went off to do solo, you know what I'm saying, but then ended up getting saved, you know what I'm saying. God, man. But what the story is, man, I was just living with my chick, right? I know you remember that.
Yeah.
I remember calling him, I was like, say, bro, she telling me to get a job, man. What should I do? he's like, you need to get a job. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, we about to do this music. We about to pop. I'm like, it was the realest thing I ever heard from him, though. He's like, yeah, man, you need to help out. What's up?
Yeah.
But, man, I'll tell you, man, if you live with your female, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if somebody, whoever in this room, that's the worst idea you can ever do, man. That's the worst thing. That's godly advice and that's worldly advice. That's the worst thing. To live with a chick before you not married, man, that's the worst thing you could ever do, man. Because y'all practically married, but without no commitment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. And then so, you leave and then you go to the club, come back, you know what I'm saying? You married, where you been all night? You married.
Chris Brown. These girls ain't loyal.
Whoever when people have sex, they basically married to people. A lot of people don't even know that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what, like, Christ, he went to the woman in the well, it's like, you been with 5 people. She's like, how do you know that? You know what I'm saying? He's like, the one you with right now is not even your husband. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's a connection, you know what I'm saying? It's sacred.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't want to just
deep down to that.
Yeah, man. Sex is very sacred, man. It's very sacred, man. It shouldn't just be wasted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should be really with, the one God put you with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm for, man. For real. I'm for that, man. I'll to the way, man, because it's crazy out in these streets, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Boys getting burnt left, right. Boys having baby mamas, child support. Child support. I'm not even gonna get on. I'm not even gonna get on child support. That's one of the worst. That's what I'm saying. I was talking to my partner. I'm like, the women is married to the government now. The government is their man. You know what I'm saying? The government is their man. They take care of them, everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know that be the first thing they holler out as soon as they got you. You ain't gotta be a baller. You know what I'm saying? They just get you. But so I was going through that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, God help me out, man. And then I had like a weapons charge, man. I had like a machete.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, not lying.
I had a machete and a hatchet. You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
you know, I know, I look, you know what I'm saying? I look like that, but when it came down to it, man, I had read the book of what is it, the 48 Laws of Power?
Yeah,
man, I went crazy. I went crazy after that book, man, because I'm a knowledge person. You know what I'm saying? When I read that book, man, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take over the game, man. We was out hitting licks, man. I was like, man, getting pounds. I was the first person in the clique to get a pound. I was the first person in the clique to get a pound, man. I had no idea what to do with it. But I had it, you know what I'm saying? And so we were just trying to, you know, start something in, but I just feel God right now. I don't know, man. I feel God. Well, anyways,
you even rapped about it. You rapped about it, put it in songs.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's one thing, man, just being very vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people can really know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm on this thing where, you know, you're a new creature. You know what I'm saying? God has made us all new creatures. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing that's hard to believe is that, you know what I'm saying, that he's changed us. You know what I'm saying? I would say it's already done. Like all the work and everybody that's here, it's already done. You already a new creature. But the thing is, you have to believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's to be the hardest thing because there's no condemnation for those who are in Christ. Yeah. That means there's no guilt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, I love God, you know, but I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's so thorough because we have to think like God to order to do His works. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you can't think like God saying that, oh, I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Of course you not perfect, but you can't have that mind for. You got to know that everything is washed by the blood. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's washed by the blood, and you are new. So when you start doing that, you start thinking that you're like, man, I can either believe what this world say, or I can believe what the truth say. You know what I'm saying? The truth constant. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my partner, I was like, if I told y'all, you know, it's nighttime right now. You know, if I told y'all that the sun is shining right now, would y'all call me a liar? Would y'all say I'm lying?
No. I mean, no,
it's night. It's night though.
Yeah.
It's night.
It's shining, but it's still shining.
But see, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth is always remains. The truth don't never go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dark right now, but I'm trying to tell you the sun is shining right now. And see, the sun is in all of us. You know what I'm saying? He's shining in you right now. You know what I'm saying? But we can't see it because it's the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes boys be blowing their brains out, man, just because they just see the clouds. Yeah. They don't even understand the sun shining right now, man. Yeah. And the boys can see the truth, man, more than they see the facts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The facts, man, is always subject to change like time. You know what I'm saying? Like the weather. You know what I'm saying? It's always subject to change, but the truth always remains. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? He lives in us. You know what I'm saying? That, like I said, so, you know, I cried out to him, man. I was talking to some chick, man. I had met at the strip club, man.
Yeah, this is a real story right here. Y'all tuned into this.
And then you know, I was trying to get with her, man. I was like, man, this is a girl that Charlie Moore would have like. She was like in her 30s. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about that. I was like, this is a girl that you would have like, bro. She was yellow bone too. You know what I'm saying? This is my brother, you know what I'm saying? I know him, you know what I'm saying? So, I tried to, get a sale off, you know what I'm saying? She's like, ooh, you cute. I was like, already, you know what I'm saying? I got a number. And, I was about to go to jail, so I was like trying to hurry it up. I was like, man, I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna go to jail so I can try to smash faster. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, You know what I'm saying? So I can, cause I'm about to go to jail. I'm like, maybe I can speed it up. You know what I'm saying? And then she was telling me, she was talking to me, yo, cause you know I'm living with my girl and everything. I'm just all the way in the wrong, man. Man, shout out to her, man, because man, I did her some wrong. Ooh, I did her so wrong, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so horrible, man, to live with a female, man. Because you actually playing with people's lives, you playing with people's feelings and emotions, man, and ain't nothing like a woman scorn, man. You know what I'm saying? You ask Johnny Taylor on that, man. Al Green, you know, with the grits and all that, man. You know.
Al Green.
Who else, man? Just so many people, man. James Brown, I don't know. I don't know, man. So many people, man. But yeah. So I asked her. She was talking something like she got a Benz or something. I don't know what she was driving. She said, "I got a townhome. I got a Benz, and I got all this. I got it. And I prayed to God, and He just gave it to me." I was like, "What? He just did it like that? You just asked for it?" And then so I asked for it. I was like, "Man, I'm gonna ask for something that I believe God can't do, and I'm gonna believe that He can do it." You know, it wasn't even nothing big deal, but I was like, I really didn't want to do it, man, because you know how like you get pulled. I don't know if y'all ever been in the phase where y'all just kept going to jail for just stupid stuff, and then you're like, dang, I'm just tired of going to jail, like, you know what I'm saying? Be tickets and you're like, man, I'm so tired of this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like just you go in and out, you know. So I just asked him, man, and then I went down to I had a corner porter, man. Just to make the story short, man, I had a corner porter, man, that fought for me, man, like I was paying for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I prayed to God, and then, I mean, I gave my life. I had always knew about Christ, man, but I said, man, I just want to live more righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen righteous is the true real. You know what I'm saying? I seen, man, my bad. That's demon right now, trying to get me.
Live. We live.
I was like, man, I want to live more righteous, man. So, man, he just slowly started changing my life after that, man. Then I got off for the charge, man. I ended up pleading guilty, but I didn't have to serve no time. That I heard was so thorough. I put my ear to the DA room, and the dude was fighting for me, like I was paying him. And I was like, man, ain't no what's the name, man. Ain't no what's the name gonna fight for you like that. No court appointed, man. Especially for no black man. You know, he was a white man. You know. And then, man, that's ended up, man. I was like, man, this is it. This is real. I like, man, God did something I believe that He couldn't do, and He did it. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, oh, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, I ain't no more in the system. I was like, cause you know, I had, man, it's a longer story than this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's some things taken out.
Yeah, it's some things taken out. Like when I first, I had just had a baby, and I was like, I went to church, and then you know how like, when you going through things, man, you like, Lord help me out, man. I was just real scared about having a kid, man, because, you know. So I was like, I prayed to God, man, the preacher laid his hands on me. I fell on the floor, man, and I woke up. I said, dang, how'd I get here? I like, how'd I get over here? Man, I had passed out in the church, man. Man, I was so scared after that, man. I ran 5 years, man, after that. So now I'm like a curse to people because, so what's so thrown is, you know, when you know something, God gonna follow you. You know what I'm saying? And so, you remember, bro, I was always the cause of some type of commotion.
Yes. You got us in a lot of trouble.
They're like 100.
You got us in a lot of trouble, man.
Getting kicked out the strip club, man. Pouring the what's the name of the stripper face, man. Because she gave me a dance. She gave me a dance. I said, I ain't want no dance. She gave me a dance. I was like,
that was on LT birthday. Shout out to man.
Yeah, that was a Maintain, man.
Maintain.
Maintain, man.
Rest in peace, baby.
Maintain. That was my dude, too, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep his name alive, man. Jermaine Hardy, man. You know, if you're from the North, you know him, man. And the North ain't even the same without him. It's not even the same without him, man. And, you know, he taught me a lot, man. He put me in the trap house. He want to talk me about, we was actually spots.
Yeah.
You know, we were running spots. You know, it was in that trap house. We like, he had like to throw this idea. He had like to throw his ideas like we ain't gonna serve nothing but to ladies. I was like, I like that idea, bro. I like that idea, bro. But what were we talking about? What were we talking about?
You was trouble.
I was always in something. But it was because the wrath was on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was the wrath of God that was on me, man. And You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that was putting together was coming right before my hands. I had the greatest plan ever, man, mastermind. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always saw myself as a mastermind. And so it would close down, man, right after that. So, you know, I chose to turn, man, to, you know, what I knew was true, man. Then he filled me with his spirit, man. That's when I really saw it was real.
Yeah.
I did like a 4-day fast, man, and then, bow. I felt like, man, I was high. I felt like I was on some kush. I'm serious. I kind of feel like that right now. I feel really buzzed right now. You don't even understand.
Yeah.
And I ain't even drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that I'm not even against drinking or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But man, there's a high that boys don't even know, man. There's a high, man, in God, man. The Holy Ghost. Woo.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like my own when I said it.
That's told it, man.
Hey, it's a high, man, at the Holy Ghost, man, that is unattainable. It'll give you like supernatural intelligence. It really it's thorough. It's a thorough connection with God, man. It's really thorough. You know what I'm saying? I remember talking to my partners in the car, and I was just having all these things quoting from the Bible. I didn't even read the Bible like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was what coming out of spirit. Like I was telling my boy Jonsey, I was like, what he was saying, he's like, the thorough Bible that we have, man, is within you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's the thorough Bible you can. A lot of people neglect to even read it. You know what I'm saying? Because the answers is within you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit of God is in everyone. You know what I'm saying? And if they just, man, talk to them and just build a relationship, you're going to start realizing, man, you're going to start realizing some truth. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start hearing stuff like, oh, I should do this. Oh, I should do that. Oh, man. This guy just going to give you that wisdom that you need. You know what I'm saying? He said, just ask, man. He'll give it to you. If you just, you know what I'm saying? Don't be double-minded about it. Just believe that he gonna do it. Ask him. He going to do it for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's basically it now. You know what I'm saying? Boys want to lay me as a gospel rapper, man. But really, man, I'm not no gospel rapper. And I'm, you know, because that's a box. You know what I'm saying? You can't even put God in no religion type box. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't put God in the box, you can't put me in the box, man, because I'm in his likeness. And I'm in his image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's basically where I'm at right now, man. And
Already, man. Yeah. Hey, we got a track from him. What's that track?
King of Sorrow.
It's King of Sorrow. That's a sample by Sade. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man. I wanted to be like one of the first ones to do it, but you know, Nip Hustle had did it.
If you were mine, yeah.
Huh?
If you were mine.
Yeah, If You Were Mine by Nipsey.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nipsey, man. That's one of the dudes, man, that I see, man, doing something real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Doing something real. Yeah, that's it right there. But yeah, that's the track, man. Same song.
You can get into it.
Already.
Finna get into that track right now. King of Sorrow. 100%.
Realtalk No BS.